Hello folks, today we're going to make lasagna, except it's not going to have any pasta because, as everybody knows, pasta is, food of the devil. So this is lasagna with cabbage to be 3 parts. First part is preparing the meat filling. So to start that, and then ingredients will be posted on the video you'll see. We're going to start with oil, 2 tablespoons. And I know exactly how much 2 tablespoons is. Can't use too much of that. It's good fat. Actually, you can use too much. You gotta be careful. 2 tablespoons, exactly. And we stir in the onion, chopped. So we want to let this brown for 8 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Onions are soft. Oven's preheating to 350 degrees. So now we're going to put in the hamburger, break it up. This is actually bison, so there's not going to be much fat. If you use hamburger, try to use lean hamburger. Grass-fed would be ideal, but if you do use regular hamburger, after this step is done, you'll need to drain off the excess fat. I forgot to mention that I did add the 2 cloves of minced garlic at the time that I put in the hamburger. So next, we're going to finish up this step 1. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Balsamic vinegar. How much of the balsamic vinegar is that? 1 tablespoon. So we'll give that a good stir and cover and let it simmer for 20 minutes. The hamburger cooked for 5 minutes. The onions brown for 5 minutes. This cooks for 20 minutes, so we're up to about 30 minutes. But while that's cooking, we're going to do steps 2 and 3. So prep time will be about 30 minutes. Not quite fast, but certainly cheap, and maybe not easy, but it's not that bad. So we'll be back soon. Okay, we're on step 2. 2 eggs, 3 cups of ricotta cheese, Parmesan, it's about a 1/4 cup, and a mixing bowl and a fork. So this looks like a lot of food. That's because it is. I'm actually making like 2 or 3 servings because this freezes well. So does it get better than that? That means no work the next 2 nights. Might be get kind of sick of lasagna, but I doubt it. This looks really good. So that's the cheese that's going to go between the layers. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. We got everything assembled for the final step. Now I'm going to add in the seasoning. It's just some fresh ground pepper, kosher salt, the cabbage we boiled in a 7-quart container. They made it really soft and limp. That makes it a lot easier. So you put the cabbage in a 7-quart pot. You fill it up until it's covered. And you boil it. It takes about 5 minutes. So, oven's all ready. And this is ready to put into the oven. So, let's get that in there. It takes about 20-25 minutes until the cheese kind of melts on the top. And we'll check back then for the plating and the presentation. Okay, it's been, it was supposed to be 25 minutes, but we cooked another 10 minutes because it's so thick. So just when the cheese is kind of brown on the top, you know it's done. Slice the entree. I said like 20 minutes. My able assistant told me that 5 minutes should be sufficient. She's been very helpful. So let's go ahead and cut this up. All right. Oh, look at that. Cuts like butter. But it does not have any butter in it. No butter, no carbs. Just a lot of cheese. Top it with the garnish. This is the basil that's left over. There you have it. And ready for service. And there's plenty left over for the next couple of nights. So a lot of work tonight, not really fast, not especially easy, but definitely cheap.